Shane. Set your minds free, no locks and chains. Do what you love, roll the dice. 50-50, we cold as ice. One thing cold, but the penny turn red. Can't let that go down in my head, war gaming.
Hey, what's going on, guys? You have tuned into... Thanks for the thumbs up.
That's all good.
You have tuned into Hobby Homies. We are your weekly tabletop podcast. I am Shane. As always, I'm hanging out with Fox.
Hello, Shane and our friends.
And hello, friends. And, of course, we're hanging out with Churchy.
How you going, guys? I'm in the dungeon.
Yes, Churchy's in the dungeon. You guys have probably noticed something different about the set. We've upgraded from the old wooden boards to many more wooden
New
boards.
hats. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're in the Tasty Tavern.
The Toasty Tavern.
The Toasty Tavern. Welcome.
So welcome, and make sure you say hello in the chat. And Churchy is frantically putting names in for our door prize giveaway, which is a Hobby Homies resupply pack.
Absolutely. So all you have to do is...
your hobby.
Yeah, we've got things in there. What kind of things in there?
Brushes, paints, tools, models printed by the Goblins Forge.
Yes, real human models. Their modeling careers have died up. It's long gone, so they thought...
They turned to like 21.
Yep. Yeah, they turned 19 and the careers are over.
Anymore.
So we threw them in the resupply packs just for you. We have... Many people have tuned in. They're all fighting over who was actually the first person in. Well, we know one thing. It wasn't Oliver tonight. So welcome, Wizardy Fingers. Welcome, MJ. Welcome, Vumu. TCG Brett. Bravo14.
Bravo14.
Hey, welcome, Bravo.
What's going on?
Gerald. Welcome, Gerald. We're great, man.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah, doing good.
And many others. I can't quite see all the names, to be honest. You're going to have to take over if you see
some of the
any.
usual criminals.
Yeah, criminals. They could go into the dungeon with Churchy.
Yeah.
No, this isn't the link for my OnlyFans for those who have tuned in and been misdirected in some way. So we're going to talk a little bit about a game of Star Wars Legion we played.
Yeah, and we've got some spicy Legion ideas we've thrown around.
We do. We've been throwing them around, typing them out, trying to get them going with Throw the Dice. So we'll talk about those, and maybe you guys can snowball on our ideas, give us
Tricky's
feedback.
probably already told you. Apparently he's told everybody.
Yeah, exactly. In fact, I got told about this cool thing that was happening at Throw the Dice. That sounded awfully like our
thing.
Our thing. Yeah. Pax, welcome. Rory, hello.
Rory, Pax, how you going?
Hello there.
Hello. Where are you? We are in the Toasty Tavern. You missed that part.
Yeah. Where are you? We're just down the road at the Toasty Tavern. Go grab a bev, sit by the fire, enjoy.
It is toasty in here.
Also, save up some succulent listener questions for a little bit later on, and we'll see what you guys have for us then.
Yep.
We'll get around that.
Should be good.
They're always so interesting. So that'll be good. Churchy,
How's
let's
that
give
wheel
a
going, Churchy?
door prize away.
Let's get the wheel up.
All right.
Let's see it.
Let's see this.
Better than Karai Hotel. Yep.
Yeah.
Doesn't take much.
No, it's got warmth and beers.
Beer.
Better than... Oh, yes.
There it is.
We're in business. All right.
We have a wheel with all of the people that just said hello. If you missed out, say hello better. And whoever this lands on, wherever it goes, that is where our gift pack goes.
Resupply pack.
Sorry, resupply pack.
We've got a bunch coming from the last couple of live episodes. I've had heaps of stuff going on with family and getting the Rona and stuff like that. So they're coming. I promise they will be coming very soon.
We have a chalkboard with everyone's names on it, and it says we owe them 700 resupply packs.
On my desk, I have a stack of resupply packs.
Yeah, I've seen them. They look sweet. They're in little HH baggies, so that's cool.
Man. Yeah.
You're just going to fly one of those... What are they? A130s, whatever the cargo planes are?
Just like carpet bomb everybody. Probably.
Yeah. All right, sorry, Churchy. Spin that wheel.
Can I spin it? That was terrible.
Round and round the wheel goes. Where she stops, Vumu knows.
On the main screen, 'cause we
Well done.
Well done, Vumu. Congratulations. Hobby Homies resupply pack coming your way.
In the near distant future.
Tomorrow. I'm going to the post office tomorrow.
Okay. All right. We'll see.
That's the Rona, dude. I've been able to...
Yeah, you're okay.
Done fuck all.
You've been wearing a hat.
It's a shark's beanie.
It's a shark's beanie, as in it belonged to a shark.
Yeah.
What a self-righteous prick! He's got a picture of himself
If I
on
was
his
a
own
shark,
beanie.
I'd wear a shark beanie.
Me too, actually. That's fair. So we played a game.
Played a game Star Wars Legion. We played 400 points.
Yeah.
Slightly smaller than the standard skirmish size game.
That is on the small side. Yeah. And it was more of a refresher.
It was me relearning the rules.
Remy?
Remy learning the rules.
Yeah. I'd only played 2 games, so I didn't know them particularly well, but
Yeah.
well enough to teach you the basics.
Yeah. And we had some help as well.
Ignore that pop-up.
Oh, them or us?
Near future equals Homie Homie's guarantee says MJ. Yes, absolutely.
MJ also said at least poor Shane doesn't look like he's going to die tonight.
I don't feel like I'm going to die tonight. Why did we record last week?
It's a blur to me, to be honest.
Yeah.
You were like, I'm fine. I was like, all right, if you say so. We got there, you were anything but fine.
I have like sticky tape, like taping my eyelids.
Yeah, I
open.
had to drag you into the studio.
Yeah.
Out of bed. Boomer said near future TM. Yes. Well done, Boomer. You'll get it eventually.
Burnsy's heading out to my side of town tomorrow. Well, I may not be at this. I might be out your way.
Yeah. You guys will catch each other one day.
Yeah, we'll pass each other the freeway.
Burnsy, I've got stuff for you next time I see you. Don't forget, I've got a big old stack of Primaris for you. So
Oh, nice.
if we find our way
can I
there.
give you some Blood Angels upgrade sprues for him?
How did you get your hands on those? Oliver?
I bought them
From?
for my Blood Angels.
Right, from?
Guff.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Everyone's got them.
Yeah.
So, so we played, you had your Imperials.
Yeah.
Unpainted, that's fine.
Primed and Zenithal, except for Vader.
Yeah.
Mine was test painted.
Yeah, your test painted model is just a standing beacon of what could have been. Or what potentially still may be. They are beautiful. They're
I'm
incredible.
Apothecary White.
I will. Your Apothecary White went strange.
It was darker than Grey Seer.
It was. Yeah, so if people imagine, it was almost, what's that other spray? Mechanica Standard Grey?
It was basically that.
Yeah. And there was no contrast to it at all. It literally looked like you used a flat matte
I
primer.
used 3 coats of Apothecary White because I thought each coat might fix the last. I had to try, right? Because I put
what
one
do you
coat
got to
on
lose?
and I was like, it's just splotches of grey. So
Right.
I'm like, all right, let's go another one.
Okay. I'm starting to think this is less Apothecary White's problem and more of a Shane's problem.
Take my Apothecary White,
Okay. I will.
throw it in the bin, I don't give a fuck.
All right. Anyways, you'll figure those out, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Just a little dry brush of white will fix them right up.
Yeah.
It is a pain. Painting Imperials would be a pain.
It's just because it's white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll look amazing when they're all done, though, with
Oh,
those
yeah.
bases that you got. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm choking up thinking about how beautiful they're going to be.
I know.
It's just going to be so amazing.
But nearly quite as amazing as your Shadow Collective, though.
Thank you. Yeah, I played Shadow Collective. Just that whatever comes in the starter box.
Yeah.
That's all I had, which
Some
was
fish dudes, some Mandos,
some lizard people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was really fun. We probably only played 3 turns.
I think it was 2 full turns.
2 full turns.
And then we had to call it because it was getting late.
We were already on a limited time window as it was. We only had 2
starting
hours.
time limit and then a finishing time limit.
Yeah.
Because like you had Lincoln and that to start with, so I was like, all right, we've got to start at like 8.
Yep.
And I'm like, I got a 40-minute drive. I got to get home.
Yeah.
So it was like
we had an hour and a half. Yeah.
yeah, an hour and a half
To play a game, which we did pretty well considering. Again, we're teaching.
Yeah.
That's the good thing about playing those skirmish-sized Legion games is like once you learn the rules of full games, an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And that's for a full 5-turn game where you feel like you played a war game.
Yep.
You know, you got the full scope of war games. The lists are, there's enough to bring.
It's a gnat.
It is a gnat. It's actually a gnat. Welcome, Nat.
Welcome. MJ noticed that we've not looking at the phone to read the comments.
We just feel telepathically.
Yeah.
What you're saying.
Yeah.
Gritty said, Fox still has those Primaris Marines. Yes, I do. Yeah. Gritty did give them to me, or did Rad give them to me?
You can't remember.
It was Rad. It was definitely Rad. It was 100% Rad, and it was when we met him down this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we brought him on the plane, gave him to me because he thought that would be quicker
true,
than
you
just
brought
like
them to the
sending them.
brewery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And alas, yes, I still have them. So I'm holding them ransom.
Yeah.
But eventually Burnsy will meet my demands and I'll give them to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. White is a lot of fun to paint. Yeah. For some people. For some
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Clint, I think you are going to be painting a lot of white with your Republic, your clones and stuff. So I hope
but he's already painted heaps of white with his lunar beavers.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Teach me your ways.
Yeah, that's it. You are the
did you paint
master.
white?
Yeah.
I was just going to dry brush it. I gave up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to dry brush?
No, I am.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. That's the
Yeah.
way to do it, I think. Yeah, because doing white well is difficult. Alice Wood asked, what is the shark being representative of? A sports team of some sort?
Absolutely.
It's the aquatic team.
not.
You've got the sharks, the jellyfish,
Yep. And the manta rays.
and the manta rays. And the sharks are actually undefeated for thousands of years, actually. Millions of years.
Well, I mean, a stingray took down Steve Irwin.
Yeah, but a shark didn't even bother.
No.
Shark could have done it in his sleep.
Doubt.
Yeah, well,
he
that's
didn't.
actually, yeah,
Yeah.
it's fair. What
Football team.
Is it?
Yeah.
A football team?
Yep.
A women's football team?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. In
Wh-
the E EDFL.
In the EDFL. There you go.
Yep.
I was like, I'm not familiar. And you said football, and I was like, is it AFL? Gridiron. It's not gridiron.
Soccer.
Are you calling soccer football? Yeah, I didn't know what you're on. There you go.
Foosball.
It's your favorite team.
It was.
Oh,
That's actually it's actually Caitlin's old football team, but it's just a fucking beanie I found.
it's a sweet beanie.
Oh, great. I love
Yeah.
it. I love it. It's got a shark on
It's got a shark. It says shark, just in case you don't know what that is from a distance. That's a weird looking fish of sorts. Maybe a whale, a
It's like some
dolphin,
kind of predatory fish. What could it be?
the catfish. Oh no, wait, it says shark. It must be a shark.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh wait, so she switched teams.
Yeah.
Who does she play for now?
Plays for West Meadows Tigers, I think they're called.
Yeah, tigers aren't as cool as sharks.
Yeah, I used to goal umpire like every game.
Oh really?
Yeah, so I had to get out there and wave the flags and
How good were you on a
direct
scale of
the
1
planes
to
in.
direct the planes in?
Yep.
Of the ball. Did you imagine you were directing the ball in, and you just didn't do enough good enough job when they shanked
no.
it?
No. I was rucking. I was rucking.
Rucking.
I was ducking and weaving, not to get hit
I was rucking and
by these angry women.
Yeah.
when I waved a one flag.
it's not your fault that they were bad.
Yeah.
Did you? Do you have another like more updated beanie? Does she get mad when you wear this one around?
No, I've got one, but it's
Ah.
upstairs somewhere. I didn't look for it.
Which one do you like better?
This one.
Yeah, makes sense. I hope that was.
Why are we going on this tangent?
I don't know how we got. Hey, someone said Gritty said we're from Melbourne, so NRL is too lowbrow for these boys.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's definitely like a.
Isn't our team good? Is the Melbourne Storm good? Chat, let us know.
Apparently.
Is that our team? Is that NRL? We're sports people, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying sports ball. Everyone loves it.
Sports ball. Good.
That's
sports
why we're
ball.
on this tangent. But hey,
Good throw.
good throw. Not bad for a running back.
For a running back. Not bad money for a running back.
So should we give something away to,
Yeah, let's do it. What
to
are we
reward the people for listening
For
to
putting
this?
up with this crap.
Yeah.
Okay, Churchy, we are doing our June giveaway, which is the Hobby Homies merch pack.
Yes. Yeah, it's a pack of all of our merch. Well, not all of it.
No, we couldn't justify putting the hoodie in there as well. Come on.
There we go.
That's
that is the wheel, but can we show the merch pack?
yeah. Oh yeah.
That's all right. We've given Churchy a lot to do
Churchy's
today.
workload has tripled
He's
in the
sweating.
last 24
Hey!
hours. There it is. Nice.
Stickers,
Yep.
hats, rangefinders, which were
Yep.
previously told, what did Churchy call them? Let's not repeat it.
Garbage, I think.
And a shirt.
The outflank shirts. It's got front and back logo.
Yep.
Big old Hobby Homies on the back.
Once you win, we'll hit you up. We'll work out sizes and everything, and
Yep.
then we'll get it all sent to you.
Yep.
Luckily, the shirt, it comes from a different supplier, so you'll probably actually get that within like the next few
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah.
And
then
the rest comes from
stuff
Shane, so
6 months for the rest.
who knows?
tomorrow.
It's some now,
Maybe.
sometime.
Maybe Monday.
Maybe Monday. You spin the wheel this time. It's actually really fun.
Oh, we're bringing
All
up
right,
the wheel.
Churchy,
Yeah.
you can get the wheel.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Wait. And go.
You span down, and I think it went the other way, but it doesn't matter.
I think it works.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's awesome. And congratulations to
It's so close.
Alco.
Well
done.
Alco.
Excellent.
Nice,
Hit us up.
nice,
We'll hit you up. Someone's going to get hit,
Yep.
and then we'll get you fit.
Yep. That's it.
Fit
Let us
check.
know sizes. You're getting the black color.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
But
No
let us
choices
know
here.
What size shirt? and we'll get that out to you ASAP.
Awesome. Congrats, Alco. Well done.
Yep.
So our game, how did it go? How did you hadn't played Legion in a while. What
No.
was your like first impressions?
Yeah.
Your second impressions?
Excuse me. So straight away, I was absolutely blown away by all the stuff on the cards.
Yeah.
It was just too much for me to
sure.
like just looking at it. Like some of it made sense, but like the courage and the wounds and all that didn't make sense to me. But with like a simple question, like it all made sense after that. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
It is a lot because like all the rules you need are on the cards.
It really is,
to
yeah.
play the game.
Yeah.
So that would be the equivalent in a game like 40k to have all of the codex entries in front of you.
Yeah.
You know, so it's overwhelming in that sense.
Yeah.
But it is also a good reference. Like you just go, all right, I'm activating this unit. I was having a quick read down the rules just to make sure I didn't miss any.
Yep.
And because I've played them, well, not played them before, but spent weeks reading their rules, I was like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Whereas
yeah.
you were more going, oh, what does that mean?
Yep.
Oh, okay, so I need to use that at the end of my turn or whatever.
Yeah, and there were things that like I'd already done, and I realized that I needed to do earlier. Like stormtroopers benefit from aim tokens.
Yep.
But it's like, okay, if I aim, I can't move. Or
Yeah.
it's like I move and then I aim, but then that aim token goes away at the end of the turn anyway.
Yeah, correct.
So it's like, what's the point?
Yeah.
So there was things where like that I learned to do later in the game and different like ways to play those models.
Yeah.
But yeah, the cards for the most part were good because there was everything on there.
Yeah.
And like once, like some things were intuitive and you know, and like you saw it and you're like, oh yeah, well, okay, that little red cube there, that's the defense die. That's
Yep.
what they roll.
Yeah.
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 Like, that made sense and a few other bits and pieces, but yeah.
And you picked up the whole hit and defense crits surging. You felt like you picked that up pretty quickly. So,
Yeah, yeah.
because in Star Wars Legion, what's really great. Also, Churchy, can you click down on the chat? We're stuck from 10 minutes ago, but apparently,
yes, the Melbourne team is good.
yes, the Melbourne team is good. Although someone said not last night they weren't. I think that was whack.
Give me 1 sec.
So maybe I don't know. I guess we're not good once, but in general we are good.
Come on.
Maybe.
So,
Damn thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure we're
I
good.
need to change some of my hotkeys because
That's fine, Churchy.
doing the commands to move stuff around. It's like
do it
going up on the
on the fly.
I did one of them on the fly. I'll have to do the other.
He's doing the sweating computer guy meme.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you get 2 actions.
Oh, that's not good on here. It's like scroll to the bottom.
Oh, I thought you were gonna. There you go. No, we're
There
good. We're
we
good.
go.
We're good. Yeah, everyone's
Gerald
saying.
says something's trash. Oh, the ballistic skill of a stormtrooper. Okay, it's either that or Melbourne Storm.
Yeah. One of them's trash.
Storm.
What was the ballistic skill? It's white dice. Yeah.
And I rolled 5 white dice when I was shooting, and I missed every time. Felt accurate. Like it felt like I was playing stormtroopers.
Yeah. I believe they have red defense dice, which is good.
They do. Yeah.
Yeah.
But their heavy weapons have black dice, which is the best one, right?
No, red is the rest one. Red is the best one.
Interesting.
Yeah. This changes things.
This does change things.
Yeah, I do like the system of them. That gnat.
He's hanging around.
It's just one of them. Don't kill him. He's our pet now. He's the third homie. Sorry, Churchy, you've
landed
been
your
relegated
drink again.
Yeah, true.
Oh man. Does
released
that
him.
mean I have to stay in the dungeon longer?
If you want, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't mind it back here. It's pretty comfy.
You look comfy,
Cozy.
covered in your own sweat.
I think I've sorted out the technical issues.
Nice.
Penny said, "What's a ballistic skill?" And that is one of the best parts about Star
Yeah.
Wars Legion. There's just none of those weird numbers.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like you roll white dice, which are crappier ones, black dice, which are okay,
Yep.
and then red dice, which are good. Or you
Okay.
might roll a combination of those.
Yeah. I saw it like on some of your cards. You had a combination of dice for weapons.
Yeah, and it allows it to be a little bit more nuanced, right? Because you might go, well, we want them to roll 2 dice with this gun.
Yep.
Because that makes sense because of the type of gun it is. It's a rifle or a blaster or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but if we give them 2 white, it's too bad. But if we give them 2 black, it's too good.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they can nuance it and go,
One
oh,
of each.
one white, one black.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's really cool is when you're actually shooting like a pool of weapons as well. We didn't really get into this, but if you add a different weapon in and that weapon, say, has... He's dead.
Sorry, guys. Still coughing it up.
As you have been
Yeah.
since 19... How old are you? 30 soon.
30.
30 soon.
Feel it every day of 30.
You look every day of 30.
I had to make Churchy zoom it in because I couldn't read the.
I was like, oh, that's good. And you're like, can we zoom in? I can't really see.
I even tried squinting and that didn't help.
Oh, well, then you're cooked.
Yeah.
You're cooked.
Yeah.
Can you even see me? I'm sitting in
You're
front of
just
you.
like blob.
A gelatinous blob.
How many fingers am I holding up?
None.
Who said that?
Oh,
That's terrifying.
11.
That tavern does look cozy, says Moose. It would be cozier with you
yes.
here, mate, over
would
by
be,
the
mate.
fire.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Come on in. Yeah, so what you do when you shoot a bunch of weapons in Star Wars Legion
Yep.
is you roll all those dice, but
Yep.
you might have a special weapon that has like like pierce or blast
I
or
saw
whatever.
Pierce, and like Vader was immune to Pierce.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm like, okay, well, Pierce is obviously something that like takes people down quick, right?
No idea, to be honest. But
Anti-personnel, maybe. I don't know. I'm
yeah,
just guessing.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, I'm like, he's a character, right? So yeah,
Yeah, it makes
easy.
sense. He just blocks it.
Yeah.
He actually can block stuff, which is cool.
Oh, I read that in his card.
They
Like,
already want more production value. MJ says, can Churchy make the flames in the fireplace move?
you don't ask for much, MJ.
We were going to try.
We did try. Couldn't
Mate,
find any good.
If we get another 5
know an
patrons. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's the next Patreon goal.
Moving flames. We'll just add little bits of animation to everything for every Patreon
Just like
goal.
8-bit like flames. Something like really
Not even
bad.
good ones.
Grab a GIF if you boys want.
All right then, we'll wait. We'll all wait here. But what I was saying is, you can like if that weapon has blast or whatever.
Yep.
Typically, you'd be like, oh, I got to roll those dice separately because those ones have blast.
Yep.
But they've done it well, where you just actually roll it all together, and
Yeah.
the pool has blast.
Yeah.
The dice pool.
It's like old mate that was helping us, Jared, was like when you were gone, he helped me shoot at you,
Yeah, nice.
and I could re-roll. So I rolled the pool of dice like for the troopers and their special weapon.
Yep.
And I was going to re-roll some of these white dice because I could cheat somehow, right?
You must have had an aim.
Yeah, maybe I did. And
Yeah.
and he's like, okay, they have precise. They get to re-roll an extra die, so you can re-roll 3 dice.
Awesome.
And I was like, okay, cool. I picked the white dice up. He's like, no. He's like, shoot your heavy weapon.
Yeah.
Because you can re-roll that.
Yeah.
And they're black dice.
Yep.
Instead of the white dice. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I rolled those dice, missed with 1 or 2.
Sure.
And he's like, okay, you can re-roll that and some white dice.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I love this.
Yeah, exactly.
Just give me the re-rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like there was little things like that, which was like you said, the same dice pool.
Yeah.
So like everything was benefited by it.
Yep.
Not
Yeah.
just one.
Yeah. And it's written well because, like, when I first heard that, because people told me, you know, if it's got a rule like blast or pierce or whatever,
Yeah.
it applies to the whole pool. I'm like, I feel like there's going to be ways to abuse that then, where you just like roll a heap of crappy dice, but then they've all got pierce. But it's written in such a way that usually those rules,
Yep.
like impact, for example, it allows you, it might be impact 1,
Yep.
and that allows you to change, I believe, one of your hits to a crit.
Okay.
So even though it's applying to the whole pool, you
Yeah.
still only get to change 1.
I read a similar rule to that where I could like improve the result of a dice, so I could like make a miss a hit or hit a crit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you can roll these things, big things of dice, and it increases the chance of that
Yeah.
ability going off.
Yeah.
But it doesn't apply it to every single dice.
Yeah.
Today
Hey,
we're
yeah,
drinking
hey,
Invisible Mountain Goats.
Churchy, could I trouble you for? I know you're doing enough stuff over there. Yeah. I know you're frantically just
I'm trying to sort out the fire.
hammering.
He's actually trying to figure out how to make the fireplace move. MJ, I'm still.
He's got one.
Yeah,
He's got one for himself.
I prepared this earlier because I know how quick I drink, and I was unexpected of Shane to keep up.
Thank you very
drink has arrived, though.
Oh, thank you, sir.
50-50 is all things should be.
That I mean, my vision is bad, but that hurts to look at.
Physically, because your vision's bad, everything hurts to look at.
Yeah, but that's
You're squinting to see it, of course it hurts. Yeah, to this is long-sighted to you. It's on your range. It's on the cusp. Physically, it hurts to look at. Hey, let's do a Patreon giveaway.
yeah. Let's do it.
Poor Churchy.
Guys, just as I'm trying to get the fire going, like, come on.
Oh, hey, we've got Don here. That's Invisible Candid.
Don Juan Don, better late than never, of course.
Boys.
Vumu said take the beer off him after that pour. He doesn't deserve it.
It's leveled out, all right.
It's gone okay, but you're right. No one's going to take it off me. But you're right. I don't deserve it. What's that,
You
Churchy?
got a fireplace. Like,
Do we really?
Just move your arm for a sec, Shaaz. I'll get it. No, the other one. The other one. Yeah, that'll do.
That'll do. Look out for the fire, boys, said
Can
Ollie.
we see it?
Can we see it?
Jeez.
Chad, you're right. There are ghostly spirits in that.
Nice.
That's so
Yes,
good.
I love it. I love it.
I better walk over to it.
There's still a table between you and the fire, dude.
Beautiful.
Yeah, okay, actually, that's what stopped me. Did you see me bend over?
So we're doing
I did.
giveaway,
I
are
did.
we?
I clipped myself on the table there.
Yeah, we're doing the Patreon only giveaway.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
So everyone on this list wins a prize, which is
Yeah.
awesome. Congratulations, all of you.
You ready to spin?
Yeah, we'll spin.
Let's spin it together.
All right, let's do it.
You spin one way, I'll spin the other.
Okay. Ready?
All right.
You went too
whatever.
early.
No comment. All right. This is also for a prize
got?
pack.
Oh, look at that.
A split.
Oh, so close.
Matt B, well done.
B. Well done, Matt B.
Congratulations.
Yes, we will get one out to you.
Pronto.
Yep.
This feels so disingenuous to say.
You'll probably be waiting 6 months.
We will be better. We'll be better. Oh, there you go. I'm laughing to stall to remember who it was. Alco won out. Oh, you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
You'll just go back and watch the episode.
Yeah. I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you all for your continued support. That's why we like to give back as best we can, so that we can afford fantastic editors like Churchy to give us this fire.
It's just next level.
I have
Love
made
it.
fire.
Love it.
I feel like it could have done better.
Oh, come on.
I feel like for the same amount of
Come
effort.
on.
8-bit fire. They got 8-bit fire.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Breaks the immersion a little, but kind of love it.
We get 16-bit next time. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. 32-bit. We got 129-bit. That'd be great.
Unreal Engine.
So it was fun. It was a fun game.
It was a fun game,
We
yeah.
just relearned the rules.
Yeah.
We played a real simple mission, which was great.
Yeah. Yep. One objective in the middle, and it was whoever was in range of that. Range 1, because you use sticks, not numbers.
Yeah. In fact, they
There's
hate
no
numbers
numbers in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only numbers are the ones that tell you how many things you have in a unit
Yep.
and how many sticks to use. So I'm a fan of it.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
It's kind of good.
So we have an idea.
We do have a pretty spicy idea.
What we want to do is run an event at our local.
Yep.
Throw the dice. And we want it to kind of be an all year round event.
Yeah. Yeah. Something we'll do every season.
So it'll go for an entire year, and we'll split that into the seasons.
Yep.
And then every season will basically be a battle for a planet
Yep.
in the Star Wars universe.
These may be planets we make up.
Yeah, I
Or they
think
may be
they-
real planets in
yeah.
the universe. Because I was looking at a galactic map of the Star Wars universe. What are you doing, Church? Oh, okay. And
Check we were up to date, you know.
good. It's looking good. And we will... There's a lot of planets in there, dude. Have you seen the galactic map for the Star Wars universe?
Not recently, no.
It is fucking huge.
Well, how did Obi-Wan lose a planet? That's what I want to know. What are you doing? You can't. Dead-eyed like a shark. Like the shark you are.
Yes. So we will have a sign-up sheet at Throw the Dice.
Yes. Yes, this is how it's going to work.
You can
Yeah.
pledge your allegiance to whichever faction you want to.
That's right. So you
Yep.
pick a faction, and that's who you're representing in this galactic battle.
Yep.
For the planets.
Yep.
Which, I mean, obviously, lore-wise, isn't going to make sense having
because we're gonna
rebels
have,
and
it's going to be like a time travel. This planet's a time traveling planet.
the warp is split open.
Yeah. So I need not ask, but who are you pledging your allegiance to?
Yes. So, for those unfamiliar, there's going to be the Separatists, Rebels, Imperial, Republic, and we're also going to have the Shadow Collective,
Yep.
which is who I'll pledge my allegiance to. They'll be a little bit underrepresented, I expect, but we'll see. The league down there is very interesting.
Yeah.
There's not like a ton of the factions you'd expect there to be. They're kind of,
No.
I won't say meta because there isn't really a big meta in Star Wars Legion.
Yep.
But they're sort of, the scene down there looks a bit different to what like tournament scenes look like. So
that's
it's
good.
interesting.
That's always good though.
Yeah, it's good. It's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yep.
And so, yeah, you'll pledge your allegiance to one of the factions. You'll be locked in there. But you'll also be given a role within that faction. So I think we've got up to 10 roles.
Yeah. Yeah.
7 of them are named, and then there's like 3 recruits,
Yep.
which are like generic ones.
I really like the role idea because it's going to be like the point system that we're talking about using as well. You guys will hear much more about this when it's live, when it's all happening.
Yeah.
But having roles like logistics officers, what was it, admiral? Was that the?
There was logistics officers, commander.
Yep. Commander. Yeah.
Commander.
Yep.
There's an officer itself.
Yep.
Saboteur. There's a saboteur. I'm trying to remember some of the others. Intelligence, which is in charge of like communication. So there's a heap of different roles.
Yeah, and you'll earn points in those roles, and those points will when you win or lose games, will go to your reach, and your reach will determine whether you capture the planet.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
which faction does. Rather.
Yeah.
Because you work like almost cooperatively.
Yeah.
With other players in your same faction.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
it's gonna be good.
It's going to have that cool collaborative effort where you're all working on the same goal of getting reach, which is extending your faction's reach across the planets, and also your own individual goal of getting XP, so experience in your own role.
Yep.
And whoever has the most experience in a given role at the end of a season is then like I don't know what you would call it then, but I guess the king of that role. the king or queen of that role. We'll think of something, right? But basically, like the best officer from all four factions, there'll be one with the most experience. They will then go into the next season providing an officer bonus to all of their teammates. So it's like it sort of represents the fact that they have the best officer in the galaxy. And therefore that shows on the actual tabletop.
It's still like we're still throwing ideas around. So it's not starting this in winter, but we are hoping
we'll be kicking it off in spring. Yeah. So that's 2 months away, which gives us 2 months to sort of fine tune these ideas out. Gritty wants to be an Ewok. MJ's glad we're getting back into Star Wars Legion. We did, and like Gritty said, he went back and watched our first Star Wars Legion episode, and we loved it back then. It has just been a weird thing for us where it's only, we just put it on the workbench,
put it on the back burner,
and threw a towel over it. And
I think it took some time to get some more factions, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like that was, I mean, their launch was interesting.
Yes. Yeah.
And I think things are changing now. Things are speeding up. So
and also more variety in each faction. Even when they had 4, when they first launched the
only had
second
half
one,
a dozen units for each one.
And it felt like very samey. It was like, okay, so I don't need to see your list. You're running separatists, so I can pretty much guess what you filled out your thing with, because there's only so many things. But like the tournament that me and Penny played in, there were, I think, 5 Rebel players, and all the lists were so different. And I was blown away. I'm like, all 5 were completely different.
That's what we want. That's what we want in a game. Not to just be like, okay, they're playing Rebels, they're probably playing, this, and this. Like, which is what you see in a lot of, like 40k lists. It's like, if it's a Blood Angels list, it's this. Because that's the only way to play it competitively. So it was good to see it, different.
And that is one of my favorite things about 40k tournaments. It's like playing not those, because those meta lists, like if you're aware of the meta, you go, all right, he's playing Death Guard, I know exactly what his list's going to look like. He's playing Tyranids, sure, it's going to be one of these 3 archetypes. It's the middle players and the bottom end players that are playing for fun. And it's like, oh, different. Sweet, I don't get to see those all the time. That's like the standard with Legion, which is great. Probably.
Hopefully it stays that way.
I hope so. I hope it's not a product of its infancy. I hope once it gets massively popular, you'll always get those people trying to min-max because they're trying to win tournaments. But I hope they're handicapped by how well Atomic Mass Games, Asmodee, whoever, balances this. So I hope you are all tolerating our Legion spam.
It's been good. Like, it's just been great to see everyone getting on board with it. You know? Like, it's
it does feel like everyone's sort of in the same boat, because so many people are like, oh, I've been thinking about it for ages, or oh yeah, I've got this, just haven't touched it. And it just feels like that time, I mean, Obi-Wan, the Kenobi, the series, has definitely helped like spark a few things, and then new releases coming out, like the Shadow Collective. And like Don said, X-Wing started out like that, and it grew. Competitive meta solidified into some pretty standard archetypes. It did. I was so interested when it first came out, because it felt like you could just take whatever. And then it did. I saw like at the LVO and stuff, just like the same archetypes in that game as well. So fingers crossed, That doesn't happen for Legion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, it's going to be good. MJ said she's fighting Legion versus Heresy hype. That's
very
gonna be
real
tough.
thing.
That's going to be tough. I wasn't too keen on Heresy. Like, I was for a minute,
Yep.
but I realised it's just, I can't commit to it. So, instantly, I've managed to control that urge to jump into it. So
you've done well, man. That's tough.
You have to.
Yes.
As well. So.
It was the same thing. Like they didn't come out at the same time. Shadow Collective and Heresy came out at the same time for me, and so it was picking one or the other. And I just went, do I want the one that's cheaper with a lower model count set in the Star Wars universe?
And
that I've already got
an army for.
That I've already got a fully painted army for.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go with that one.
Yeah.
Seemed like but even then it was still a battle because those Games Workshop models, man. Like even after getting so hyped for Legion, it's just night and day.
Yeah.
I pick up a GW model and I'm just like, I can see how they're 10 years ahead of everyone else.
They've been doing it for that long, you know?
That's it, yeah.
They got the time, they got the money. We don't need to talk about that. But like,
yeah. I also didn't care. Like, that obviously, I looked at them and I went, that looks incredible. Like, they're obviously better, but I'm not going to paint it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go across and paint what I want to play, which is Legion at the moment. So, yeah.
Speaking of Legion, this month's giveaway, which will be on the Facebooks tomorrow.
Yes, the Facebooks.
The Facebooks.
Should we tease or should we post it?
Let's post it.
Let's post it. Yeah. It's going to be Legion themed. It's going to be a Legion giveaway. Yeah. Because that's all we know how to do is ride with the waves of our own hype.
Of course.
We want to make other people play Legion.
Yeah.
And so MJ said, do you want to play Legion, Fox? I couldn't tell. Hey, I wouldn't mind.
All I've heard about in the last 2 months.
Little known fact.
Has been going on about it.
I have. But little known fact, that's just what I do. Shane also loves Legion but potentially loves Star Wars in general more than me. And I only think that because you've actually got a lightsaber.
2 lightsabers. Well, I mean,
I got none.
To screw them together.
Oh, that's right. You do too. Yeah. That's so sick.
My brother bought it for me.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, you don't care at all. Oh, you didn't even know it was a lightsaber.
Dude, for the week I was off with COVID, I watched every Star Wars movie.
That's it.
And the series. And I started playing fucking Jedi Fallen Order because Caitlin's like, Star Wars again, huh? And I'm just like, yeah, I'm sick. It makes me feel better. and then I told you, I told Churchy and the listeners as well. But then she hits me with the whole in sickness and health thing, huh? And I'm just like, yeah. This is your last chance. I am so sick right now.
This is me at my worst.
COVID absolutely fucked me. Like, leading it before I got it, I was like, oh no, I'm never gonna get it, mate.
He kept telling me that.
Scared of catching COVID. COVID's scared to catch me.
Oh, you deserved it. COVID's sitting there like in your system, like you wait, mate.
Yeah, you wait.
I got something special for you.
Oh, I was so fucked. But yeah,
you must have been. Oh wait, no, you said you didn't watch the latest trilogy.
No, but who does?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say. When you said you were so fucked, I was like, you must be to have watched, but you didn't. So
no,
you're not too crook.
I wasn't on death's door.
Yeah, you weren't trying to end it quicker. MJ said she's finally been playing Jedi Fallen Order 2.
Oh yeah.
I need to. Oh, Burnsy's got a double-bladed lightsaber. Come on over, man.
Oh, it's dual Burnsy.
It's dual time.
It's Maul v Maul.
Wait, yours isn't Maul, is it?
Nah, it's green.
Yeah.
But it's like
it's green
double.
Maul. Yeah.
Maul was the one with the double, right?
Yeah. For sure.
I watched it, I know.
Why are you asking me?
I'm telling you.
I don't know. I just like the pretty models. I like rolling the red dice.
Yeah. It doesn't make the noise when you turn it on and off, though. That was like...
But
it's incredibly expensive to make these.
Tool of
hundreds of dollars.
Intensifies. I was going to ask Churchy to play it, but yeah, there you go. Just do that because
as much as I can do.
Yeah, copyright
And all that.
Yeah, because your impersonations are so good, they'll genuinely think that's the actual song, the full orchestra.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. He just found it online. Brett said we could 3-way. I'm in.
You're not in. You haven't got a lightsaber.
Oh, I was going to borrow one of yours.
That would be,
Wait,
that would
if
be
you've
great
got
for parsecs.
What would?
Penny said that.
I don't even.
And stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Duel of Fates in parsecs. So you're saying you got 2 lightsabers upstairs right now that we could duel with live on set?
No, we are not.
Damn it! I tried
You're
to make
in
it
the
happen.
Toasty Tavern this week, guys. Come
Exactly.
on.
Yeah, you're right.
On the Starship.
Maybe next time we're in the
Parsecs.
I don't know, the
Tasty Tubes Prime
we
Cantina.
are in the what do you call it? The work with me. The fucking main part of a ship. What do you call that? The command room. The bridge. Thank you, Churchy.
The
bridge.
command room.
The bridge of a Death Star. I don't know.
Wax said crossing swords is completely fine. There you go. That's permission. Churchy, can you run upstairs and get us 2 lights? I'm just kidding. Hey. We've got one more giveaway.
We do? Oh, we got a game.
We got a game.
This is going to be a good one. Oh, this game is so good.
So we
Yes.
don't hype it up too much.
Oh, no, it's way better than every other game we've ever done. Especially when you said bring your car into your laundry and put a toaster on the bonnet. Plug it in and then put waffles in there.
Now he's gone and done it. So
Alco won that one.
Alco won that.
He did, I remember.
Yeah, I remember. The old Discord days. So I got a Snapchat.
Snapchat.
Let me just quickly open
What
this.
is that
Hey,
strange
12.
device you found?
Oh, it's from the
seems very
future.
not ultra
Well, we've had
science.
microphones here the whole time. Is this breaking the immersion for you, Churchy?
It is.
I don't even need this. But what we're doing is a Kahoot.
Yeah,
So-
Kahoot.it.
Yes. So go to. So what we're doing is a quiz.
Yep.
But as you can see on the screen, if you go to Kahoot.it, it'll ask you for a pin.
Yep.
You'll put in that game pin up the top, 200 5288. Put in a nickname, and then you'll show up on that waiting for players screen.
Yes,
We're doing
yes.
this because although this is probably the week we could have done a normal quiz,
Yep.
because Oliver's got crappy Telstra internet.
He wouldn't have that bonus of having like 500
rig it up
gigabyte
again,
down.
won't
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Yeah. So we thought, how can we run a quiz that's not ping dependent?
Yep.
Well, we'll host elsewhere on Kahoot.
So now it's Kahoot's fault.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So the format of this is it asks a question. Penny just sent me a Snapchat. You cheeky mongrel, you. I'm not going to check it. No, I'm just kidding. So the format will be we'll ask you a question, which will also show up on the screen.
Yep.
And then you'll select one of the 4 answers.
That's right.
What's important to note,
Only one is correct.
only one is correct. I've also noticed that no one's currently in the Kahoot. So
Yeah, we're still waiting for players.
We're still waiting for
Unless
players.
something's gone wrong and everyone's waiting for us.
Oh, no, here we go.
Oh, yeah, it's on a
Oh,
different
there we
screen.
go.
Updated it.
Yeah, cool. Oh, yeah, awesome. We got some people in here. So jump in here. Thank you. There's Oliver. Late. That's encouraging. And this is how you will win your resupply pack.
I
But
like how your imaginary light sabe is there.
my lightsaber, that's the singular of a lightsaber, is lightsaber.
No.
Or is it the plural? How many lightsaber do you have?
Plural.
Yeah. What you got to be mindful of on your device, it will actually just show 4 colors.
Yeah, so you got to read the questions off the screen.
Yep, and then reference your device. So it'll be
Answers,
like
yeah.
the answer will be a duck egg green, and
Duck's
that will
guts.
be a duck's guts.
Yeah.
Will be like the yellow diamond, and
Yep.
if that's the correct answer, you press the yellow diamond on
Yep.
your device. For those unfamiliar,
Yep.
with Kahoot. Shall we begin? Everyone's had lots of time.
Yeah, we got
Yes,
we got
click the
13.
start button
Lucky
in the
13.
corner.
Yes, click the start button.
We're
Yep.
ready?
Let's do
All
it.
in? All
Let's
right,
go.
let's do it.
Let's roll.
This is the first time we've done one of these,
Hobby
so
homies live there.
bear with us,
This
guys.
could be an absolute disaster.
It probably will be.
Would you like to read the first question as it
I'll
appears?
go for it. Which one of these is not a role-playing game? We have in the red triangle Coyote and Crow. In the blue diamond, we've got Lasers and Feelings. In the yellow circle, we've got Monster Hearts 2. And in the green square, we have Questing Friends.
Oh, okay, that's cool. We can see the lasers. Lasers?
Tick,
The lasers
Do I
ticking up.
put in an answer?
tock, tick,
No, you
tock,
don't touch
tick,
nothing.
tock,
Oh.
And it will show us
tock.
now.
There we go. Oh, we
Well
got
done to those
3
who
on-
got Questing
Wow,
Friends.
Monster Hearts 2 was not popular. Interesting.
Oh yeah, we tried to really get him with that one. Lasers and Feelings was so good. Go check it out. I don't know if it's good. It's actually was in a top 10 list
Wow.
for 2021.
All you had to do was Google that answer and you would have gone the...
Yeah.
Got the whole list.
Quickly, don't tell him.
Yep,
Quick,
so
next.
next one,
Yep.
Churchy.
Don't give him time to.
Scoreboard currently. Oh, look at that. Jared on top, followed by Chad, followed by Fox's Light Sabe.
Come on, my light sabe. You could do
Alright.
it.
Onwards to the next.
And this is good because this will. Yeah, you go.
Yep.
Yeah. This is good. Which of the following episodes was released first from our catalogue?
Yes.
Was it the Hobby Corner Building, Journey of Testona Part 1, Warhammer 40k 9th Edition Rumours, or Beers and Banter Episode 1 in the green corner?
Yeah, in the green corner. So here we go. 5 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah. And so we don't have to worry about tiebreakers because this also is about speed.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we got 4 on the Hobby Corner Building.
Into the scoreboard.
Back into season 1. It's
Interesting.
Oh,
Gritty to the
comeback.
Because he's been listening the whole of season 1.
So that was written for him, basically.
Basically, yeah.
Let's carry on. Hurch.
All right.
All right.
What is the most recent game released by Great for Now Games? We have in the red triangle Apocalypse Circus, in the blue diamond Test of Honor 2nd edition, yellow circle 0200 hours, and green square Pike and Shot. Jesus, it's really putting the pressure on to know my shapes right now.
You could just say the colours.
Well
done. Well done.
Apocalypse Circus was popular.
That's great. I thought of that, did I? I don't know.
Yeah.
Nice little bit of mixing up there.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, nice.
Oh,
nice.
MJ and Ollie have snucken up.
Oh, yes, they've
Snucken.
snucken
Ready
indeed.
for the next
Come
one?
on. I
Let's
want
go, Churchy. Number 4.
Gritty, you're doing well. Which studio was our first? We have had many studios, including our new one now.
Yes.
Was it red, Shane's upstairs studio, blue, Fox's studio flat, yellow, Guff's warehouse studio, or green, Churchy's office studio? One of those is the correct answer.
One of indeed.
Where are we now? We're in the new studio,
We're in
which
the
is
newest studio, which is
massive.
Location
Twice
so
as big.
far undisclosed.
Undisclosed.
Hey,
Yeah,
let's
well
figure it
done.
out.
oh nice, well done.
And a look at the scoreboard.
Have we
Where
got
are we
a new
going?
lightsaber?
Wow, wizardy fingers with a flame. He's coming.
He's on a
up.
hot streak.
Hot streak.
Possibly just hot in
Answer
general.
streak
Yes.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well done,
Ready for the
Wizardy
next
Fingers.
one?
Yep.
Yeah, let's go again. Question 5. Which of these are factions in Conquest? The last argument. We have the Lord's Red, blue, the Thousand Kingdoms, yellow, the Dweghorn, and green, the Pointies.
I ran out of ideas.
Did you?
Yeah, at the Lord's. No one guessed the pointies.
Oh,
wow.
a shame.
Yeah, there was a bit of a trick question. It's the 100 Kingdoms, and that's why it threw so many off. But
Yep.
this is going to give someone the opportunity to snake on up.
Weasel on up to the top.
And it does. Oh,
Chad knocked Gritty out of first place.
Oh, no.
Like an absolute Chad.
We've got tough round. 4 players lost their answer streak of 3.
Oh, that's a shame.
Is this our last question?
This
I think
is
it is.
All right.
Here we
Question.
go.
Remember, quickness
6.
is everything.
Yep.
Which of these Star Wars faction is not represented by hobby homies me or Shane? Do not play Separatists, the Shadow Collective, Rebels, or Empire. That's red Separatists, blue Shadow Collective, green Empire, and yellow Rebels. I just realized I messed up the order, but also we just spoke about most of this already. So this will just come down to pure,
Nice.
unadulterated speed. The Shadow Collective, I play
Oh,
those.
here we
Podium.
are on the podium. Okay.
All right, what do we got? Wizzy Fingers
coming in at
third.
third. Well done.
Oh, here we go.
Second, Fox's
Light Save.
Sabe.
Wait,
And number 1.
wait, is this
Bum, 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 bum.
Chad or Gritty?
Chad.
Oh, Chad.
Well done, Chad. Nice. Runners up. MJ at
And-
4th and Gritty at 5. 5th.
Let us know what you thought of that in terms of being, in my opinion, that was way more fun for
Was
us.
it A, the most funnest thing you've ever done in your life, or B, just as good as the best thing you've done in your life? So I
Or
loved it.
yellow triangle. Pretty good.
I'm going to give that a yellow triangle out of red square, I think.
Give it
That's the
100.
best score I've ever heard.
Yeah.
It's like 7 out of 10 with Russ.
It's like 5 out of 7 with us.
Yes.
Yes. Let's do some listener questions before we sign off and smack some more bevs and
Yep.
pack up the studio.
Pack up the studio, like put the fire out,
Put the
and
fire out.
clean up that mess you've left on the table here.
Oh, this, my chicken. Oh, it's a piece of
roll of
bread.
bread.
Sorry, I don't know where I put my chicken then. It's running around here somewhere. And my chicken left his beer here, which is weird.
He always finishes it.
Oh, lightsaber wouldn't fit, said Brad.
That's a shame.
Oh, we were memeing on it and the whole time the meme was on us.
It wasn't.
It was.
It wasn't.
What is your favorite Star Wars vehicle And why? Okay, we're into the listener questions.
Clearly, it's AT-AT because they're just like so poorly designed. Like it's like the worst thing. Like legs, why?
Yeah. Legs, why is a great
Four
question.
legs, why?
4 long, gangly legs.
Yeah, and a neck.
And a
They've
neck.
got necks.
Yeah. Well, you got to rotate your head somehow to look around at all the things flying around your
Shoot
feet.
2 forward-faced guns.
Yeah.
Over here and then over there.
Big unit only has.
How are you going to turn a like 180 on that thing? That's
slowly.
like a 15-point turn.
At least.
Yeah.
Were they more cargo? I liked what Rogue One did with them and had them
Yeah.
as like cargo.
Yeah.
They might have always been that.
They had like the alternate variations. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So
That was
my answer is AT-AT.
an AT-AT
Red square.
or red square AT-AT.
Yeah.
Mine is a sandcrawler. I love the Jawas and their sandcrawlers.
Yeah.
Just these big behemoths.
Again, imagine trying to turn that around.
You're not going to get anyone swooping around you to knock it over though.
That's true.
So mine's structurally more sound.
Yeah.
Who killed the elephant? Said Vumu. And what have you hung off it?
Churchy killed it because he was being a real.
What elephant?
Like these baseless accusations.
And what have we hung off of it?
Goggles.
Goggles. Yeah, we hang our goggles off our elephants.
I have to get the Photoshop happen. They're talking about the mounted trophy above the mantelpiece there.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry, of
yeah,
course.
I'll bring it
This
up
isn't
for you
actually
for a
our
second.
tavern. Yeah, we don't own the
Yeah.
tavern. We're just simply here for
We're
a
renting
beverage.
it.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, hello, Chad.
Yep.
Welcome.
There you go.
Yes. Up here.
Yeah. That's what they're talking about.
I'm not sure.
They're medals. That's
war
Chad's
medals.
medal hanging there at the front, right?
Yeah, well done.
It's the second time you've done that.
5 minutes by the fireplace.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm worried they're going to set on fire, actually. Maybe that's why we had the fire not on
Not
before.
roaring.
Not roaring. We had it simmering
Yes.
to the point where there was no movement whatsoever.
Indeed.
Yes. Sandcrawler, AT-AT for some reason. What faction are you playing next and why is it Separatist, said Moose. Yeah, pretty tempting. Like, droids are cool.
They are very cool. They're very cool. They've got spider tanks.
Yeah. They do have
Droidicas.
spiders. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yep.
But I've been building Separatists with my brother and the droids. My goodness. You know how like left arm, right arm into rifles are annoying?
Yep.
Imagine that, but like with the tiniest, most spindliest.
Yeah, there's nothing of them.
No, there's nothing. They're all skin and bone, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
all-
crazy.
Rivets and steel, mate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That kind of turned me off collecting them. But I'm going to try and not do. I'm going to try and just have one
Yep.
faction.
Yep.
I mean, I've alady got 2.
You got
but
2.
I'll do my best to only use
You
one.
hear that, guys? He's selling his rebels.
Anyone want to buy some rebels?
Fully painted rebels. You'll never sell them.
Don't
You're
you-
mad lad if you do.
All right. I'll do it.
Okay. Fine.
Why can't we just be a Jawa in Legion, said Burnsy. I got no idea. And why do B1 battle droids hold guns? Why aren't they just built in? Pax, that's a great question.
Another plot hole here.
Oh, Star Wars is just littered with them. The Sandcrawler has track so it can turn on the spot, says Vumu. Not a question, but a good
well,
statement.
Yeah, I guess. And you're in a desert too, so you wouldn't need like it's not like you're turning around like a quarter or anything like that.
Yeah, exactly. Got plenty of space.
Yeah.
You could turn on a dime, which
Would be the size of like
a moon.
yeah.
Also, I believe maybe the battle droids hold guns so that they can stop
other
holding them. Yeah. Like put them down.
like binoculars.
Yeah, binoculars, change your guns, rocket launchers.
Yeah.
Maybe stuff like that.
Versatility.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Unlike your AT-AT.
Exactly.
A skirmish game in a sandcrawler, kind of like an old school Necromunda Hive, would be amazing.
Oh, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. But it'd be like almost like a. I don't know how big they are. Like, I know how big they are.
They're
like,
big, but they're multi-level. That's I think, and they're like their footprint themselves is pretty small, right?
It's like skinny, right?
Yeah.
It'd be like a platformer almost.
Yeah, it would be. It's like Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice, love it. I bought Han and Leia at Throw the Dice.
You did, which is a bit of a curveball because you haven't really even rounded out your Imperial army.
No.
So in answer to Moose's question, your next faction is actually Rebels.
Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Or did you
Thought
just
I'd
get them
buy
to
the power
paint?
couple of 1987.
Yeah. Fine. Why?
Han and Leia are both very attractive.
They are. They're absolutely.
Yeah.
But But why?
That was my main reason that I bought them.
You didn't want to go online and just right-click save as? I wonder if I could still get a refund.
I don't know. They're cool models. They're in a very similar pose. Have you noticed? They're both like this.
Are they?
Yeah.
I like the Han pose where he's like that. That's my favorite.
It's kind of like
pose.
the pictorial pose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The layer's very similar.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like, they're still cool models.
Yeah.
I might make like a small little skirmish like team around the Rebels maybe.
Yeah, 500 points is real easy to fill out. Plus,
It's
like,
fun.
get that box that's coming out, the Rebel one, and then done. 800
sure.
points. MJ said, thanks for the Friday amusement. Thank you. Thank you all for tuning in.
Yeah.
This is...
Thank you. It's been great.
We've made Pax mad. She's ranting at the TV, said Vumu.
Is that like, is she watching something else? Like, is she watching Melbourne Storm?
I feel like she's arguing with me about the droid thing, but
Maybe.
I'm not listening.
Yeah. No, because we can't. It doesn't work like that. You can hear us, but unfortunately, we can't hear you.
Or unless.
Technology. Churchy, can you make that work? Thank you.
Yeah. Can you bring the audio of their words through? Oh, we should do it in Discord. Yeah.
No. Come full circle.
Oh, MJ's going. I was just gonna, because MJ's going, I was just gonna wrap it up.
Well, I mean, we've been like going for nearly an hour. It's probably time.
It's time. If MJ's leaving, we're leaving too. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
We're out. Only aliens can't hear you scream. I've lost it. Whatever they're talking about, I've lost it.
Apparently, Wax got a whole half of a Rebel box waiting here for me.
Oh, hey.
Deal.
Done.
Deal.
I'll pick it up off you tomorrow when I give you the Republic.
Do that.
And yes, I will be voting on Best Army painted or Best Painted tomorrow.
Nice.
Whack asked that before, I believe. So, yeah.
Cool. Well, guys, we hope you have enjoyed our new studio. This has been a whole lot of fun learning all this stuff. Believe it or not, this is a green screen. We didn't actually build this.
You...
You're gonna ruin the magic.
Broken the fourth wall, I'm sorry. But, yeah, we've done a lot of stuff. We've got more. We'll tell you more about it later. We've got a little video coming just for a bit of fun.
Bye, Gerald. Gerald's going as well.
Goodbye, Gerald. Thank you for stopping by, dude.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, as always, thank you so much to our patrons. We couldn't do this without you guys. This kind of stuff is what you guys do. Believe it or not, not only do you help us buy giveaways and stuff like that, but doing just big shit like this and like making us work Churchy to the absolute nth degree.
To the bone.
Yeah.
To the bone.
Yep.
The man's all bones over there in the dungeon.
Yeah.
And
We
all,
feed him once a week.
yeah. And his back's all red raw from all the whips that we throw on him during a live ep.
Yep.
Such a gutless whip. It was more like clicking a mouse.
Gotta be gentle to Churchy.
Yeah, you gotta be.
Cosmo says, "Woof by woof, woof by woof to you too, Cosmo."
Yes. Or as the dogs on the south side say, woof bye bye woof.
Of course they do.
Yeah, you know those dogs on the south side.
Yeah.
You know about them.
Massive shout out to all our patrons. Thank you guys so much. We've got Burnsy, Whack, Fallen Dinosaur, MJ, Lethal Moose, Penny, Gridlock, and Battle Maps Jack.
Sorry, I tuned out there for a second because you were talking.
Of course.
Just kidding. Alco, Churchy, Rad, Oliver, Hockers, Aggro, Foggy, Bravo 14, and Big Roach. Moose said we help you move studio every 6
It's
months.
actually been a year and a half in the last studio.
Yeah, wow. We got comfy in there and we thought, you know what? We're not going to settle.
But we'll move every 6 months if you guys help us.
They are helping
Got
us.
to come
now.
over here, help us put this shit down.
Yeah, monetarily, that helps a lot. But if you could physically help us move, that would. This was a nightmare.
That would turn a full day into like half a day.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Hopefully we won't move. This one's got some awesome things.
Yeah.
Awesome potential.
Yep.
Yeah. We got some cool stuff in the works for it. So
can't wait to share that with you guys. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.
toodles.
Woo! Big up to the boys, Fox and Shane. Set your minds free, no locks and chains. Do what you love, roll the dice. 50-50, we cold as ice. One thing cold, but a penny turn red. Can't let that go, in my hand, war gaming.